point there about the BNP and the effect of this on the elections that are coming up. People have said there should be a general election immediately. They feel powerless. Government is all... politics is all spin. The BNP are going to benefit from it. Margaret Beckett.
I think everyone's
immediate election, perhaps, you deal with.
Well, if you think we... I mean, one of my concerns about all of this, apart from the reality of it and apart from the effect that it's having, is that it's a distraction from the important issues that are facing this country. People, we're at risk of ending up again, which we are striving to fight, in a position where thousands of people are at risk of losing their jobs, thousands of people are at risk of losing their homes. We're trying to do as much as we can to tackle that. And if we call a general election now, then, you know, you will be facing a very clear and different choice as to whether or not you have people who are trying to stop that from happening again, or whether you don't. And, you know, we will see what happens. But all I can say is that I think that the best thing we can do at the moment is to recognise we've got to clear up this mess and try to deal with the things that are causing people the greatest possible concern and get on with doing the best possible thing we can to steer this country through the huge economic problems, much more serious, frankly, if I may say so, if I dare say so, than any of the things we've talked about tonight.
Not if you're not trusted.
Well, whether you're trusted or not, you have to try to do the best job you can to help keep people in their jobs or find new jobs for them, keep people in their homes. Now, as a matter of fact, that's the reverse of the truth. One of the reasons why we're in all of these problems is because this is one of the least important things for people to spend their time on. They spend their time on their work. That's what they spend their time on. That's what they devote their effort to. That's what they came into politics to do. And this is the kind of drip off the end, and it hasn't had enough importance, and that's why we're in this mess.
All right, I want to go to Linda Salome, because I want to come back to this BNP point and minority parties. Linda.
Is the BNP's... Oh, sorry. Is the MP's expenses debacle a fortunate gift for fringe parties such as the BNP?
Theresa May, do you think there's a possibility that the fringe parties, I suppose, would you include other parties or just the BNP are you thinking of?
UKIP as well.
UKIP as well. That they will be the beneficiaries?
Well, I sincerely hope not, particularly in regards to the BNP, because I abhor all the BNP stands for. It is a party of cruelty. And that's why I think the mainstream parties, all the members of the mainstream parties, have got to recognise the need to show very quickly our ability to do something to sort out this issue on expenses, but also actually go out and talk to people about the issues that really matter to them on the doorsteps and show that we are capable of actually providing some answers and some help and some support on the issues that really matter to people.
Steve Easterbrook.
I'd certainly echo their comments on the BNP, but I mean, I can see voters sort of reacting in one of two ways. There could be just total apathy, which will have a very low turnout, which means the minority parties would therefore gain share, or else they could turn out in force and there'd be a protest vote. And again, that may not be in the long-term best interest of the country. So I guess my concern or my urge or words of encouragement would be, when you're angry, it's